In this video, we're going to be looking at the brand new Microsoft tool called Designer. It's an AI tool similar to good old desktop publishing sites, and it's bringing it right up to date in terms of what you can create. So let's delve right in. So hi everyone, I'm Barry, and I love featuring tools such as NFT platforms and AI platforms. And this is a new AI platform from Microsoft. Now, we've already heard about ChatGPT in terms of text creativity. This is about designing creativity via AI. So I've got early access to this designer.microsoft.com tool. I thought we'd have a very quick look at this. So it says, Designer Copilot, let's start with your content. Describe the design you'd like to create. Now, I know a lot of people here are musicians, so I'm going to start by saying a cover art image for a CD with a style of electropop, because that's the genre that I love. And you can add your own images if you want to. You can start with an AI generated image. So let's start with a electropop theme background. Okay, let's just see what pops up here. So rather than it searching clip art, if you're old enough as me, what this is doing is this is looking at potentially generating brand new images via the text prompt that you've put in. So it's given me 3 examples here. I really like this one, so I'm going to select that one and click on save. And then I'm going to click generate. So we've given it a bit of an idea of the design that we want to create. And then what we've done is we've given it a new image. Now I think what I might need to do, I'm not sure this is going to work. It says keep trying different variations. Oh wait, it's done it. There you go. It just took a bit of time. So look at what it's created now. These are fantastic templates. If you think of canva.com, this is very similar, but this is using AI functionality as well. So this one's like a kind of A4 size thing. This could be like a little tile. This could be like a good old flyer. This one looks more like a CD cover art template. So I'll click on Customize Design, and then what you're presented on is your generated image that you've got. Now if I click on that, let's see what we can actually do on here. You've got different styles that appear on the right hand side. So for example, this one looks fantastic. I wanted less text, a bit more of a kind of flash here. So let's see if we can change the colors of those. It'd be quite interesting if we can. Yes, you can. So let's go with a particular theme of blue. And this one, let's go a bit more dark purple there. And this could be like a new album, couldn't it? So Electropop by Cyber Monday. And I am Cyber Monday, by the way. I do electropop music and synthwave music. So make sure you check me out on Spotify or anything like that if you're interested. Music to your ears. Isn't this great how you're suddenly able to manipulate what you want to create? So, you know, I can do things like change the font if I want to down the left-hand side. Everything's here. Normally you really struggle because you use a different tool to get an AI generated image. Sometimes you might struggle with the font, so you might have to get that from somewhere else. You know, I'm quite impressed with what this is showing straight away. Like, I really like that font, for example, so that's changed. Let's say that again, I just want to kind of revamp it. Maybe I want that on the side, so let's click on this one. Now, this one is actually a video animation, but you could still use it as an image for your CD cover. So I really like that. That's good. Let's have a look at some of the others. See how... Now this one's interesting because this one's creating a completely different image. So this isn't just about AI the images. This is about AI understanding what you're doing and co-piloting what it thinks you may want via as much help as possible. And that's exactly what this is doing. And that's why they've called it Copilot on the right hand side on this little tile thing here. This is incredible. I mean, this style's very interesting because now I've got 2 images showing. This one's a really cool electropop style, which I really like. But let's say I'm not keen on the background of that one. That's okay. You just simply change it. Yeah, this is a fantastic tool. A lot of people have said that, this is fairly basic and simplistic, but that way it's very user friendly. And if you're not too specific about exactly what you're after, of which I've got fairly free mind, then you're able to look at the suggestions of what it's doing and then alternate and find out what works. Some people are a lot more meticulous than me, and they'll spend absolutely hours upon hours of going through this. For me, if it looks good, job's a good one. So you are able to import your own media as well if you want to, which is good. Again, if I change my mind, I could select the other one that it recommended and it'll put it in here for me. You've got different filters, which is really cool because that can really help. You can blur the background if you want to. You can even remove the background. So that's interesting. So if I delete this one here and I have a look at this and I click on remove the background, what on earth is it going to do now? Oh, it's worked. Look at that. That's brilliant. Because normally you'd use that for like photos and that kind of thing. So on the left hand side of the screen, you've got various different templates that you might want to use. And these are very generic. So, if you want to do something like, Happy Easter cards, then that may be the quickest way to go about it. But I just love this Copilot. I love the fact that it gives you suggestions on everything that you're doing, and it understands exactly what you're doing. It understands that it's for a CD. It's incredible, isn't it, really? So yeah, if you want to add text, you can click on that. If you want different visuals, it's detected that I'm doing music, so it's brought up a load of headphones. It's just brilliant. I think Microsoft is really being aggressive in their AI tools now, because they've got Google really worried with ChatGPT, and that's now been integrated into Bing, and ChatGPT is 2 years old. When it's on Bing, it's live, so it'll look at now on the internet. It'll trail through the whole internet and come up with text results for you. They're already talking about putting this into Word, PowerPoint, Excel, using all of this AI functionality to completely, not completely transform, but enhance those products that Microsoft offers. So I just think this is another fantastic tool that they are currently doing. And, this is obviously a preview. It may slightly change when it's released to the public for everybody. There is a what's new start here. So any new features are basically put in on here. So they've put things like design suggestions in real time. That's a new feature. Start with your own content. That's a new feature. And then you choose from a variety of AI generated options. So, they're building on this. And I see Microsoft as being quite aggressive with this because they recognize the potential of AI. I've watched quite a few videos about the CEO of Microsoft and his thoughts on AI, and he's completely for it. So there you go. So I hope you like this video. So if you are interested, you can go to designer.microsoft.com and join the waitlist. It took me about 5 days to come through. Obviously depends on traffic and the amount of interested parties interested in it. But I hope you like this video, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.